Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video, and I have something super cool for you. I'm gonna go ahead and go into GCM mode so this thing doesn't just destroy me right here. But I wanted to show you the Exo-Mek. Now this thing is one bad machine of death. Not only can it do a ton of damage, you're seeing it right there, 315 damage. It has some crazy other abilities right now that is kind of changing the whole game of Ark. Yes, the map has a lot of lag right now because it is one of those things that they're still learning, but I want to show you something. So I'm totally encumbered. Let's start out with, I mean, there are so many uses for this thing, it's just insane. Right now, my weight is 1,600 pounds. That's a lot, right? Exo-Mek says otherwise, because this thing has a carry weight, and this is just a regular one, there's nothing special about it, 20,000 carry weight, which is bonkers. Now it only has 2,000 damage, so it's a little bit low on the damage department, so that kind of sucks, but this thing is just bonkers when it comes to that. So I can go in and out of GCM so you can kind of see that, like, there's no, like, he's just amazing. This is an insane thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you some things that is just bonkers about it. It's got 4 modes. It's got combat mode, carry mode, storage mode, and then a really awesome RTS mode that basically allows you to create groups of creatures and go into a true real-time survival, kind of, not real-time survival, like real-time command mode, where you can go over a battlefield within a certain range, obviously. You can see me kind of like butt up against the left-hand side of this, and it just, you can literally control an entire battle. And this is going to change Ark both offensively and defensively so much it's not even funny. I could go and select creatures over in a section and tell them to do certain actions without actually having to be there to do it. One of the most frustrating things about Ark is, like, we're the super advanced species, or whatever you want to call it, and we have the ability to make all these awesome techs, but we can't command our creatures from a distance to do something. This right here changes the mold for that. You can see there's a huge amount of stuff over here to the left. Select dinos of a class, dinos. You can like literally go back to your player on screen, issue an order with the right click button. You can do select groups, and you can literally orchestrate an entire raid with this thing without ever leaving the safety of your Exo-Mek, which is just bonkers to me. And all you have to do is to go into that RTS mode, which is the middle button on the PC, and I do not know the buttons on console, just so you know about that, so I do apologize. But anyways, that's just one thing. So we're gonna go into combat mode, and this is where it gets hilarious. So he's got 2 types of attacks. He's got a slam down, which does the same damage as his punch, and that's kind of just how he is. He's got crazy speed, and now what's awesome about this, the speed is absolutely nuts. He uses a little bit of element to run, so that's one thing that you want to think about. It's not very much, but it's just enough to barely notice it, and it's really fast, so you're going to be able to outrun quite a few things on this. Now, normal mode, I don't think he uses any element at all, just to walk, but it does take element to run these things. It's not much. You can see the element bar in my lower left near my hotbar, and that is kind of how much this guy uses. Now, he's pretty quick. He could probably chase somebody down pretty easily and then just smack him once he's close. So that's something where, like, those super speedy characters don't really have much of a chance against something like this because they'll run out of stam. He will not. As long as you have enough element, he'll just chase somebody down and there's not much they can do about it. It's crazy fast. Now, not only that, check this out. He's got to jump while he's running. Yeah, see a world. What? Excuse me? I can just blast into oblivion with a mech? That's just bonkers to me. Look, did you see that? Like, look at this. Full speed. Goodbye. And I'm not even holding forwards. He can just, like, launch himself into oblivion. This is one of the most ridiculous scouting things I've ever even heard of. Like, you can scout somebody and never get caught. You can jump in more of a straight line, too, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like. And, like, just right there. So it's like you don't have to fly into oblivion. You can aim for certain areas. It is crazy. Like, I can't even describe it. This thing's nuts. And, like, you can just, boop, launched into oblivion. See you later. Goodbye. So he's got some crazy combat experience and crazy combat stuff that you're going to be able to learn with these things. Some people are going to find some crazy stuff. I'm sure you can rush a base with turrets and just blow this thing up on them, which is just amazing. I mean, as a whole, this creature is just, I mean, I guess technology is amazing. So there's combat mode, there's real-time mode, whatever you want to call it, commander mode. There's carry mode and storage mode, which are also just as ridiculous. So here's carry mode. He can carry anything at all that is like something that you can pick up and place down. There's a Indie Forge, we got vaults, we do have dedicated storage boxes, which he cannot pick up, unfortunately. You can see that I'm trying to right there. Some other mod materials, so that's a modded box, he can't pick up that, but like fabricators, anything that you can plop down, this guy can pick up. And all he does in order to do that is you hit right click to go into the mode, and then you left click the item, and he'll just pick it up. Now what's crazy, this, you see no weight change, none, right? No weight change. Inside of this right now, you just left click again, and he'll be able to place it down wherever you'd like to. Now here's the bonkers part. Look inside of this. Yeah, he had 0 weight, so you can literally carry unlimited amount of metal with this thing, and it's just insane. I don't even know how to describe that anything better than it's insane. He can just pick up stuff and move it wherever you need to, and there's going to be a lot of uses for this. People are just going to carry, like, literally fill one of these Indie Forges up while you're out. Just have an Anki and your buddy doing that work. Come pick it up while you're on this thing. Go into your carry mode. Go ahead and pick it up. And then you can just run back to your base with a full stack. You no longer need to do any glitches, no cheats, anything. Like, this is going to be bonkers. Look at this. He can go full speed with this thing back to your base and safely put this into a area where you can just smelt it all. That's insane to me. So you can just like full speed back. Oh my goodness, this is so cool in my opinion. So we're going to go ahead and drop that entire thing down. Now, if that wasn't enough for you, that you can just do some amazing things with this carry mode, you can also go into a storage mode and point at literally anything and absorb it into the character. Now, look at this. I can literally pick up anything. I'm going to show you what happens when you pick up something with stuff inside of it. It does drop all the materials. So you can see that little bag. So do not just pick up stuff and assume that it's okay. In order to take stuff with stuff inside of it, you do have to actually take the stuff outside of it. So I'll go ahead and show you. You can see that I don't have it in my inventory, but inside of his inventory, he has it all. So that's kind of, crazy in my opinion. So you can't place it down yet, or at least I have not figured out how to accomplish that feat. I've tried the tertiary attacks and everything, and that's just something that I have not been able to figure out quite yet. So this Exo-Mek is one of the most awesome things. I'm sure there's going to be some really neat combinations, what I can see happening. Not storage mode isn't necessarily the best, but I mean, when it comes to like tearing down your base, storage mode is going to be amazing. Or ripping apart different pieces, this is going to be just a bonkers thing to be able to use. And you can just, fly up in the air, don't worry about anything. Oh man, this is going to be so cool. I can't even say it enough. It's just such an awesome creature. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's so cool. Now, and you can just like hide easily and just get away from everything. This is going to change, another meta changer of Ark. So anyways, hopefully you are enjoying the new Genesis mode. I am, but if you have any things or things that I missed, make sure you put them in the comments below. But this guy is just so cool. I'm super stoked to be able to kind of find out some uses for him. But storage mode is going to be cool for tearing bases down. Combat mode is going to be cool for scouting. Carry mode, there's going to be some really awesome stuff you can do with just literally carrying entire black box things with him and just coming back to base. It's going to be really neat. Safely doing metal runs without having to like cheese your way off the map. It's going to be cool. So anyways, hopefully this helps you out, and teach out.